the grandson of Right Thought. I've said it before, I'll say it again. The reason why Esau and Judah, or Jacob, can't get along is because they are two manner of people. They are not the same type of people. Abba had already said that. So that means that they don't have the same self-interest. That's why they can't cohabitate. That's why they are to be separated from each other. And you notice in America that that's what they did. See how Abba's word is confirmed with the history of the Negroes and the so-called whites? You notice how it's confirmed in scripture with everything that they did? They had integration, segregation, all of these things that they endured because Abba Yah was showing you that they can't be together. They can't dwell together because they are not the same. They are two different manner of people. One of them is set aside for Abba Yah as his elect. One of them is rejected. So then how could they both exist and have the same self-interest? You see, one of them loves God and is loved by God. One of them hates God and is hated by God. So then how can they dwell together? What fellowship hath light with darkness? Do oil and water mix? Then neither do the Edomite and the Israelite. They don't go together. They're two different manner of people. You see that? That's why they can't have a kingdom together. That's why this false illusion of America would never work. That's why when they came together, one of them was put in slavery. You see that? And as long as one remains in slavery, one can continue to rule. So as so-called Negroes rose up to say, hey man, we want some rights, we want some rights, we want some rights, what happened? They always got put back down, didn't they? Didn't they? Can this be denied? Why were they always put back down? Because if they rise up, then Esau has to fall. It can't be any other way. They can't rule together because they don't serve the same God. You see that? Don't Esau, don't they serve a goat? A Baphomet? Aren't they Freemasons? Aren't they Luciferians? Aren't they? Israelites don't do those things. They are subject to Abba Yah and Abba Yah alone. They have one God. That's it. They don't have a bunch of gods made of wood and stone and false images because they were told not to make any graven images. So they don't. Israelites don't do that. So then how can they dwell with the people who makes a false image of a God that's not even theirs? They made a false image of someone else's God. That ain't normal. That's strange. They painted someone else's God in their own image. Like I keep saying. So there's a man of sin that has to be revealed in the end times, correct? I know y'all are all looking for one particular man, but is it not obvious who the man is? Esau? Is he not the same as Cain, a fugitive with no land, running from the law of his crimes on the earth, of what he's done? So you're telling me that he came over here and did what he did in this land of America, and that's not a war crime, what he did. It's manifest destiny, huh? You got all these flower words you like to put on shit. You see? That's the way that they like to do it. Discard their own wickedness and point out the wickedness of others. You see? That's all they do. So they can't have the same self-interest because they don't serve the same God. Abba Yah says that. And he makes it clear. He has made it clear over and over and over and over and over. And we've been going through it lately. Because Abba Yah obviously wants that to be the forefront of what's going on right now. That's what he wants. He wants his children to understand who their enemy is so that they can separate from their enemy. Now, I got a question for you. How are they going to be able to separate from their enemy if they don't know who their enemy is? If they had not been taught the truth, then how could they separate? Then if they were being judged for not separating, then that wouldn't be righteous judgment. So Abba Yah wants all his children to know who their enemy is, so that they have no excuse anymore. He showed you all the signs of who your enemy was by what they did to you. Now he's putting it right to your face saying, here, this is who the fuck did it, man. Look, this is your damn enemy. God damn, in case y'all don't understand it, this is your enemy. This guy. Okay? And sometimes with Sadish children, that's what you have to do. You see, the Most High said to Ezekiel, he said, you're talking to a rebellious house, which means family. See, you're talking to a rebellious ass family that don't listen. He said, you're going to talk and they're not going to listen to you, but tell them anyway. Look how Abba Yah's talking. He knows. So he got to show it right to their face, plain and simple. Because they don't have the same self-interest, like I told you. Y'all can try to do all the same thing and try to act like you're all getting along, having a good time, but no. No, Israelites are going home at the end of their day after work by dealing with you guys like, this is bullshit. Everything about this place is bullshit. You're working, you work to save up some money so you can go on a vacation to go to where you really would like to be all the time, but you can only go there for 2 weeks. You go there, have a good time, get fucked up, get drunk, get an STD because you fucked somebody you wasn't supposed to fuck, you didn't even know them. You came back home, took your little STD medicine, shit, went back to school, went back to work, all that shit, like nothing ever happened, and says you had a great time with your sunburn on your ass. Okay? That's what's going on. And that's something great. And then you work, save up money, pay bills, pay rent, pay car notes, pay insurances, pay this, pay that, pay this, pay that, pay this, pay. Stop fucking around with the bullshit. Israelites don't love Esau's world. We hate that bitch. Simple as that. So then how the hell can we have the same self-interest? You knew it. Okay, when you put the water fountains there, colored only, white only, colored section, white only section. That's showing you right there that there are two people that got some shit between them. And why the fuck do they? Because Abba Yah says that Esau has a perpetual hatred. So now that we know what it is, now we know that between the so-called Negroes and the so-called whites, okay, that this is all this bullshit and this drama is about y'all. And I know a lot of y'all gonna get stupid and want to have a civil war, want to get out there, have a race war, want to fight in the street with bullets. Y'all stupid as fuck if you do that. Because it's only about the truth, guys. Abba Yah says that Esau is the one that has the perpetual hatred. So that means that the so-called Caucasoid, Caucasian, white, whatever the fuck words that make you guys comfortable, you use it. The Edomite hates the so-called Negro. He's envious of him. He has a perpetual hatred. Those are Abba's words. And so because of that, he's violent toward him. So as long as he sits the fuck down and be's a good nigger slave, good step and fetch it, does what the good old master says to do, then Esau's happy. I love niggers. Niggers are cool. I'm good with them as long as they're in their fucking place. But as soon as niggas rose up, was like, wait, we royalty. Wait a minute. We're Abba Yah's elect chosen. Abba Yah loves us. Wait, he hate you. Wait a minute. No wonder this shit was like this. Hold on. Wait. Get back in your fucking place. No, I ain't getting back in my place. You get back in your fucking place. You're the servant, nigga. Oh, wait, fuck you. Kill, lynch. Reaction rage. Red rage. And that shit coming. And why is it coming? Because they can only laugh for so long at their judgment. They can only laugh so long before it's imminent. And they feel the imminence of it. And when they feel the imminence of it, they're going to seek, out of their jealousy, to kill your ass. Negroes, to take you into the pit along with them. And 2/3 of you are going. A lot of y'all think it's about just taking them, using guns and killing you down. No, they're subtle. They're going to use your own free will to do it. That's what y'all don't understand. He's a subtle ass nigga. He's a fucking coward. He'll never come to your fucking doorstep and knock on your door and say, come out here in the grass to scrap. He'll never do that. He'll just say, hey, don't you want to be safe? Don't you want to be protected in these last days? Take this vaccine. Don't you want to be safe and protected? Take this mark so that you can feed yourself. Abba Yah feed me, nigga. Your lies don't work over here no more. Simple. And that's what the truth do. You see? You see that? So now the truth is here to reign on the earth. Simple as that. Silawam Yisraelah.